are within border areas with other states, say Lagos State, for instance. People meet me from time to time and ask me about the Denro-Ishashi Road, for instance. They want to know from you how well you're going to tackle that road.
You know, governance and government is a very serious business. People, it's so easy. I mean, yes, I see people, some of them, they just have maybe one wife and maybe at best maybe 2 kids. They cannot even manage those homes. When they see you, they will say, governor, you have not done this, you have not done that. But as government and somebody that said, I want to serve, yes, you should be taking all of those. Why I'm saying this is because of that particular road that you mentioned, all our border towns road. The very one that we are talking about is this Denro, Ishashi, Songo, Ojodu, Alagbole, Akute, just like that to Yakoyo before it busted out at Baga. Almost, I want to, maybe let me say 90% of people living in that axis. They live here, they work in Lagos. Maybe including some of you, you live even in our Isheri and all of those. You pay your taxes elsewhere, or even probably you don't pay at all. And they challenge government, they call us to question that, oh, you have not done this, you have not done that. And that's why it's not easy for governments. Governments have been here before me. Nobody wants to go to that road. That road alone will cost us very close to 60 billion to do. So we want to do it, and that's why we're there. As we speak today, we are even maybe more than 25 billion has been sunk on that road. It's different. I don't know the last time you went there, but our belief is this, that they have big potential of developing, of creating wealth for our people. Micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises can balloon from there. If you see what is happening now, people are coming back there. All of those small business, cottage industries that have collapsed because of the bad road, they are coming back now. And we believe that if we do that, not just will be about money. Of course, we'll be happy that our people now are living well. Before now, people don't want to have anything to do with Ogun State. They will say Denro, Lagos. They will say Akute, Lagos. Where is Akute, Lagos? Everything is Ogun State. But they are not proud to say they are from Ogun State. But now, I'm happy now that proudly they now know that, oh, we have things that, oh, this is even better than what we've seen in Lagos.
So, we'll have a few more minutes to wrap this up. When we'll come back from the break in just a moment. Don't go away. Welcome back to Sunrise. We're talking about the Ogun Investors Forum for 2018. Your Excellency, I'm not sure you'll be happy if you don't see a lot of jobs being created as a result of this. So tell us about your target for job creation and driving the private sector along.
You know, sometimes we forget something. Jobs will not be created if the environment is not conducive. Capital is not sentimental. So you need to be ready for it, to prepare. It's just like money. If you don't know how to keep money, you just do anything, it will not stay with you. So for any growth, for any development, for any job to be created, we have to fix all our infrastructures. So when we came, we realized that security is key. And nobody was ready, nobody was secured more or less in Ogun State. And nobody was even prepared to touch us with longest of poles. Ogun State was in the front of newspaper for wrong reasons. So we fixed security first, and we realized that if our infrastructures are not there, nobody will come. As we speak, we have a former president of Mexico coming here. He gets to the place where it's kept, everything. He realized, oh, this is as if I'm just walking the street of Cancun or Acapulco or maybe Mexico City, just where he comes from. So that's why you attract people. You will come in once you want to do something. And so indeed, either empirical researches, whatever reports, they will tell you that there can be no development if the infrastructures are not there. Now that the infrastructures are there and security is there, clearly all of those businesses, entrepreneurs, investors, everybody is coming to Ogun State. It is when they come that we will now begin to say, oh, we are now creating wealth, we are creating employment for our people. Before now, let me just use, I don't like to maybe advertise for them. Look at what Unilever is doing. The last time I went there was in 2014. They created a new, they have this plant, year in, year out, maybe about 10 years or 15, they will invest, put in another investment. We went there. What I want to probably highlight is this. I asked them, this new plant that you had, so what is it? What about the one you had before? They said this new plant employs 1,500, 3 shifts, 1,500 in the morning, another 8,500 in the afternoon, and another 8,500 in the evening. By the time you had the drivers, that drop those trucks, we are talking about 5,000 in one outfit.
So is there a general figure of jobs that have been created so far?
Oh, people will probably not know, but we are putting pen on paper. I'm sure since we've been there, we will have created more than even 500,000 jobs for our people.
For the 7 years so far?
Yes, we will have. Because you know that it is not just, I'm not talking about labor job, no. Jobs that we know, these are jobs that people can begin to plan and say, oh, this is my life, I want to build this. That's what they're doing. Because before now, how many companies are here? Government cannot employ many people. At best, Ogun State government, maybe you say 100 and something thousand since creation of Ogun State. But when you realize that, oh, if you talk about maybe auxiliary, indirect jobs that have been created, of course, millions. Right, because with anybody, I mean, when you talk about all of this, we call value chain of having those security in place, having
we need to anchor at the point. We know you have a very tight schedule, so we need to let you catch up with them. We'll be speaking with His Excellency Bikunle Amosun, Governor of Ogun State, and Sunrise Daily came to you live from Abeokuta venue of the Ogun Investors Forum 2018. As you can see behind me there. Thank you for coming on this morning, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Well, that's the show today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you. That's tomorrow.
Yes,
not Friday.
Indeed.
I'm Chamberlain Usol.
Thank you for watching. I'm Gimba Umar.
Have yourself a good day. I'm Neota Igbe.
Views and opinions expressed by guests on this program are those of the maker and do not necessarily reflect the views, opinions, and endorsement of Channels Television.